Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. These are feelings and emotions that most likely they're not telling you. Maybe they don't want to tell you. But I'm looking into this so that perhaps you can have a better understanding of what's going on. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. However, I am focusing more on this individual, but some of you do feel and you sense that the roles are reversed. So definitely take it as it resonates. And of course, this is not going to resonate for everybody. There's a lot of people out there. So Pisces, you deserve time with this person, and they're not giving you enough energy, time, effort. They're not putting it into the connection. It doesn't appear like that right now. It's more of a third party kind of situation, but third party doesn't necessarily mean another individual. It can also just mean that somebody is taking up time. Certain things that can be accomplished, they're not being accomplished. Okay, ooh. It's quite a few different types of cards here. We have here, and I'm using the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. I don't remember if I just announced that. All right, we have here creativity, shape-shifting, compassion, nourishment, hearth and home, illness, wellness, power, and then we have sensuality followed by doubt under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. So Pisces, I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. This is somebody either you've had separation with, it could have been a situationship, could have been a relationship. The first person that comes to your mind, if you do not know who this person is, then most likely this probably won't resonate with you. But for those of you that do know who you're thinking about on a romantic level, this message is for you. My dear Pisces, a lot has happened in this connection, and I have realized that I want to try to create something with you. Something that'll be long-lasting for the world to see, something beautiful. I want to build on what we have and make it stronger, bigger and better. Even when I am with someone else, even when I am doing something else, I'm always looking over my shoulder because I'm longing for you and I'm thinking about you. My attention is not 100% where it should be. For what I've done to you and the situation I've put you through, I do feel empathy, even compassion. I know that you were very naive, and I took advantage of that sweetness, of that innocence that you had back then. And I changed things for you. Even though there were many things going on in your life at the time, it may appear to you now as if I never really cared. But I do know that you were and you are that one person that can fulfill everything for me. I feel and I believe that everything that you and I have been through together one thing I've learned is that spiritually, emotionally, and physically, you are my person. I just feel it, and I know it. I miss and I wish that we could be together, where we cook meals together, where you have this way of nourishing me, fulfilling my needs, providing for me. But not only physically, spiritually and emotionally as well. Because in you I have found something that nobody else has really shown me. Unconditional love. The feeling as though we're like family already. I'm so comfortable with you. I've never been comfortable with someone else like this before. When I'm lost, you lead me home. And when I'm cold, you have that way of keeping me warm. I feel as though I can talk to you and confide in you and talk to you about anything. But right now, there's distance. And you might think that I'm deliberately doing this. It may even appear like this. But the truth is that there are different things, constraints, restrictions, barriers that are preventing me from coming to you. These things hold me down. They weigh me down, and I have a lot of responsibilities. Some are even burdens. But I have to do what I have to do. There's also trauma in my life. Emotional trauma. Things that I've gone through before. And I don't really want to get involved too far, too deep. Because then that would break me once again. That would hurt me. This is why it's difficult for me to accept us the way that we were, the way that we are. You do have power over me. This power that you have is very strong. It makes me weak in the knees, romantically. It makes me emotionally vulnerable. And it puts you on top. You are that one person who is so seductive. And you can get your way. And you don't even have to try hard. You are very sensual. You're alluring, beautiful, graceful. You're a wonderful human being. But I find you extremely attractive. Right now, there's so much that's happened and there's so many things holding me back. In addition to the other responsibilities and the places I have to be, the people I have to be with, that I truly doubt that in this connection things might be able to work out. I don't know if they will. I don't think they will. And that's why I doubt this. Despite the fact that I want to create something beautiful with you. Because even when I am with someone else walking in their direction, my mind is towards you and longing for you because you are from my past. Pisces. This person seems to be stuck. Yes. If there's a word, the word would be stuck. Now, many of you might have been in a situation where you thought you really could work with this person, go forward with them. But what I'm seeing here is that there's an issue where there is this, there's no such word as stuckness, but what I'm seeing is this is genuine. This person literally is stuck. There's a situation here that's not working out for everybody because things are holding this individual back. If some of you really are in a third party situation, then yes, this is the spouse, this is the partner, whatever situation. Maybe you are in a situation where somebody has divorced and they just want to finalize everything, so they just can't dedicate time to you. Perhaps this person has a job elsewhere, very far away, and they just don't have time. There are a variety of reasons. As many of you already know, when I do readings with third-party situation, it doesn't have to be just one individual as a romantic person. It could be anything. Anything that takes away time, energy, effort from you. Now, this person, they do have good, genuine feelings towards you. The feelings are very nice. They're very genuine. They're very caring. They're actually very family-like. This is definitely not a hookup kind of feeling. This is not the feeling of friends with benefits kind of feeling. This is more than that. This is more genuine. This is more loving, unconditional kind of love. So ultimately, I mean, these cards, you know, they do, this appears to be somebody who is genuine on the inside, but they may not appear to be so genuine because of certain circumstances that they're in. And remember, not everybody's going to tell you their problems. They're not going to tell you in detail what's going on. Let's have a look at the Lover's Path Tarot as to why all this started in the beginning in the first place. Oh, okay, fell down. One sec. We have here the Two of Arrows, and then we have the Prince of Arrows, okay? So we have the Two of Arrows and the Prince of Arrows. Just to let you know, that candle was about to be extinguished. It's been on for a while, so that was not an omen. Two of Arrows. Let's have a look. So, a while ago, when things started to go a bit sour and downhill in this connection, this individual did not have enough understanding of the situation between the both of you. They found that the situation was difficult to comprehend, to understand. They wanted to attain a balance, but they were unable to. They also had a lack of emotional control. Eventually, this person had discomfort with making a decision. Now, with making a decision, in your case, it was more like, should I stay with my Pisces? Should I give them more time? Or should I dedicate more time to so-and-so or to such and such? So this was something they were uncomfortable with making a decision. And there was a lot of over-reliance. So there was over-reliance on intellect and leaving emotions unconsidered. So here, there is this situation where this person was thinking very logically without their heart in the beginning. And even now they have a very soft kind of affection for you. It's not lustful. It's not too lustful. You did have the sensuality card. That is lust. But we didn't have that many cards related to lust. You had some really nice cards, a home card, you had nourishment. Those are very good, nurturing, really nice cards that are more like long-term commitment, wanting to be someone that you see as a wife or a husband, or like a long-term partner, somebody that you can envision yourself with for years to come. That's the type of situation that those cards were bringing up. And at the time, back in the day, this person did not think like this at all. Their mindset was very different, in fact. We also have here the Prince of Arrows. Again, the word decisiveness is here. Clarity and being determined. Here, one of the issues was not understanding as much as one would like to, and feeling unable to stand up for oneself, and even talking. It was difficult. They were not able to articulate. So, you may have expressed yourself to this person, or you may have just gestured, or something happened where this person found the information or the action that you took a bit too overwhelming. And so for that reason, they kind of took a step back because they were not emotionally trained. They were not emotionally wise. This is why they could not handle it. And so in a way, it's kind of good. Because they couldn't handle it, they knew that, hey, this is beyond my capability, so I'm not going to deal with this. Otherwise, some people just jump right into it, not thinking twice about how it's going to affect the other person. If you were with this person for a very long time, and if they were just acting, that would have been harder. But whoever you're dealing with here, things kind of faded, and they started kind of keeping their distance from you, because they were not feeling these feelings for you, because they actually hadn't realized what love is all about. And it's funny, even now they don't have that type of love, but it's very sweet and gentle kind of love. This is the kind of love that starts off as friends, and then it can get into something else. This is not something where it's 100% lust, 100% sexual, and then something came out of that. No. This is very different. All right, I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. Let's have a look at any plans, actions, or intentions that this person has towards you. Fool card. That's funny. All right, let's look at that. Yes, this person does want to take a leap of faith. They're tired of thinking. They're tired of that indecisiveness. Remember, they were having problems making a decision. Oh, wonderful. Look at that. You have two major arcanas. The Star card. Holy smokes. This person really feels that you have a spiritual connection. And even though there was distance between the both of you at some point, they want to close this distance and they want to be back in your life. If by chance you actually work with this person, they are falling in love with you. If you don't work with this person, they want to simply have and create a new type of venture or partnership with you, just so that you can be close together. They do feel that you are like a shining star. You might even be a bit famous, it could be. You might be a bit well known for what you do. Maybe you have a certain talent. But this person really wants to take a leap of faith, and they don't want to waste any more time. One of the reasons here is you have the Four of Cups. This is the Three of Pentacles. With the Four of Cups, this individual is regretting and feeling sorrowful for things that have happened in the past and opportunities that they really gave up. So Pisces, you might have approached them in the past and they just weren't ready, and so they pushed back, but now they're actually feeling bad about it. They do see you, and if you're not like this, that's totally fine. But in their mind, they think that you are a cold-hearted individual now, and that they turned you into this. Before you were warm, you were caring, hearth and home, right? Soft and sweet. But now it's like, oh my goodness, how do I approach my Pisces? I've hurt them so much. They've got the sword. They've got this face. I just can't. I can't. It's scary. They are actually intimidated by you right now. And in their heart, they do want to take a leap of faith. They do feel that you're a shining star. They want to start something with you. They're regretting what they did. Do I see them taking any action here? I see a lot of intention. Action may come afterwards, but I don't see too much action right now. But they are thinking about it, and that's good. Because at least with the thought process, they are creating that intention, and eventually it will turn out in the form of action. They are good feelings. They just don't know how you're really feeling right now. They feel as though they've hurt you so much that they turned you into someone so cold. All right, I have here Archangel answer cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. Oh boy. Fell on my lap. A year from now, I can already see the eyes rolling. I know a year from now sounds really far, and yes, it is far. For some of you, you might want to pursue this. For some of you, maybe you want to move on, and that's okay. You can choose a different timeline. We have various realities that are already set out for us. We just have to choose. They do have here, remain positive. Now, these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Do remain positive, because once you remain positive, you will be able to give and receive positive energy. With this, you have to get rid of negative energy. Some of you already know. I have a package called the Holy Light Package. You can go to my website and purchase the Holy Light Package. That teaches you, it's a self-help guide. It teaches you how to get rid of negative energies that are creating any type of blockages in your life. It gets rid of stuff from your home that's negative, from around your aura and inside of your body. That is your energy centers, your chakra centers. So have a look at that. If some of you also wish to look into the chakra checkup for a more thorough and in-depth reading, definitely you can have a look at that as well. That's on the website. We also have here, if you believe, you will be able to manifest this if you believe, because you're going to be sending out positive vibrations into the universe and then attracting that as well. We also have here, there's no need to worry, which is great. So guys, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right now, it appears that you have to also focus on yourself. You do have two cards that just fell out. Yes, it has peaceful resolution. Yes, there's a peaceful resolution. Pisces. Within the next few weeks, there may be a peaceful resolution. I see here within the next few weeks or months. This could be months too. Weeks could be months. There's going to be a peaceful resolution between the both of you. At the very least, there's going to be some type of communication. But anything that you want more than that, that will be from now until the next 12 months. So that's a timeline for you. Of course, Pisces, this depends on your individual situations. Not all of you are in the same place. Not all of you will resonate with this reading because this is a general reading. However, this is what the cards say, so take it as it resonates. If you don't feel like doing this, you don't worry about this, then this is not applicable to you. Not everybody is going to want to be with this person by this time. You might end up getting another proposal from somebody else or approached by someone else. We have here peaceful resolution. Ultimately, you will be, at the very least, you will be good like friends, like people that know each other as somebody that cares. It doesn't have to be romance, but you have an option here. So it's up to you guys. You can either go on with this person, you can wait, or you can look forward to other opportunities as well. All right, Pisces, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance in your respective situations. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All right then, you guys take care and stay safe. Bye now.